Hello viewers, welcome to the online class. This is your Nabonita Miss and today we are going to start the rest of the part of chapter 5. Major soil groups of India. The Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR set up an All India Soil Survey Committee in the year 1953 which divided Indian soils into following major groups: alluvial soil, black soil, red soil and laterite soil. Look at the picture. Red soil, black soil, alluvial soil and laterite soil. So at first we discuss about alluvial soil. These are transported soil, means these soil originate from the transported alluvium brought by the rivers. They can be divided into two types: young Khadar soil, old Vangar soil. Means the Khadar soil, newer alluvium, and the Vangar soil, this consists of older alluvium. Characteristics: they are rich in potash and humus but deficient in phosphorus and nitrogen. Fertility: these soil are very fertile on the whole. They respond well to irrigation and manuring. They are very good for both Rabi and Kharif crops. These soil are suitable for wheat, sugarcane, rice, cotton, oilseeds, etc. And in the delta region, they are ideal for jute cultivation. Areas. So, let's see the India map. Just follow the off-white shade zone. In the northern part, the states like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam covered by this soil. And in the southern part, this soil is spread over in the Deccan coastal strip occupying deltas of Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada and Tapti. Okay. Now come to the next point. Black soil. Black soils are called Regur and black cotton soil because cotton is the most grown crop in this soil. These soils have originated from solidification of basic lava spread over large areas of Deccan Plateau during volcanic activity. Characteristics: black soil retain moisture and becomes sticky when it wet. Black soil contain lime, iron, potash, magnesium carbonates and calcium. Fertility: because of their high fertility and retentivity of moisture, the black soil are widely used for several important crops like cotton, rice, wheat, jowar, millets, sugarcane, etc. Areas. Let's see the India map. Just follow the black color zone. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Western Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and the southern district of Tamil Nadu covered by black soil. Okay. Next division is red soil. The red color of this soil is due to its very high iron content. They are rich in potash and become fertile with proper use of fertilizer and irrigation. Fertility: with application of proper fertilizer and irrigation, they give excellent yield of wheat, rice, cotton, sugarcane. tobacco, oilseeds, etc. Areas. Come to the map. Look at the color, the orange portion. In the northern part, the red soil extends to part of Bihar, West Bengal, parts of Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. And in the southern India, red soil are spread over whole of Tamil Nadu, large parts of southern Karnataka, Goa, northeast Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, southeast Maharashtra and Chattanagadpur Plateau. Okay. Laterite soil. The word laterite in Latin means brick. These soils are formed under conditions of high temperature and heavy rainfall with alternate wet and dry periods. Characteristics. Laterite soil are red in color due to presence of iron oxide. They are very rich in iron. They are poor in lime, magnesium, phosphoric acid and potash. Fertility. Due to intensive leaching, laterite soil lack in fertility but respond readily to manuring and irrigation. Laterite soil are suitable for plantation crops like tea, coffee, rubber, coconut, etc. Let's see the zone. Just follow the pink shade area. They are found in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, parts of Maharashtra, Kerala, Bihar, Odisha and Jharkhand. Okay. All of you go through the book. Thank you. Have a good day.